And right now, you're looking live at one of the memorial sites where Israelis are paying their respects to the victims amid ongoing calls to bring the remaining hostages home. Joining me now to discuss this somber anniversary for many is Nadav Rudaeff, the son of fallen Israeli hostage Lior Rudaeff. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
I know that this is difficult to talk about, but I know that you also feel it's important to continue to share the message as we mark 2 years since the October 7th attack. Can you take us back to that day? When did you first realize that your father had been taken, and what have these past 2 years been like for you and your family?
So first of all, the fact that it's 6:30 right now, 6:29, we started talking, and it's an eerie reminder of that specific time of day that the attack started on October 7th. My dad was actually one of the first responder team personnel of Kibbutz Nir Yitzchak, where I grew up. He's been doing it for over 40 years. So for us, whenever he was needed to go outside and do his job and save lives and protect the kibbutz, it wasn't something we were worried for him to go out. We were very secure about the fact that he's out there. My youngest brother was actually at the Nova Festival that morning, and he was able to escape by himself and rescue himself to get to safety. And only in the evening of that day, amidst all the chaos, we realized that my dad gone missing. And it was 7 months since October 7th before we got the official notice that unfortunately my dad, alongside other members of the first responder team of the kibbutz, were killed in battle, and his body had been taken as a hostage to Gaza.
Nadav, you know, we watch this, you watch the news cycle continue to turn and spin. How difficult has it been to keep your father and the situation there happening, and that so many of you are dealing with, front and center for people who have either moved on or just don't realize how important this is to everyone?
Well, October 7th happened because radical Islamic terrorists decided to invade a sovereign state, a democratic state named Israel. And the fact that there's a lot of people trying to continue and trying to reverse the narrative of what happened that day is something that I personally, because of what my dad did that day, I will continue advocating and speaking my truth and speaking it very loudly for people to remember. October 7th was the most horrific attack on Israel since the Holocaust. This is something that cannot be, reversed or be the narrative to be changed. So for us to coming all the way to DC or to New York to meet with whomever is something that we will continue doing and continue advocating for the release of all 48 hostages. Mainly for the ones that are still surviving alive in captivity, and they have to be brought back as soon as possible, because the fact that they are still being held in inhumane conditions is something that we as a society of the Western world needs to understand. And I am here as a warning sign for the rest of the world to understand that if you won't act now against those radical ideas, you're going to be next. And it's something that has to be very clear for all of those that are, taking a stand and doing the work to prevent those type of events from ever happening again.
Nadav, I just want you to know that thoughts and prayers continue to be extended to you, your family, Lior, and the other victims of that horrific attack. We will continue to follow, and I want to thank you again for spending part of your morning with us this morning.
Thank you very much, Nick. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.